Hey, it's Milton Daily Homes Chuck here, and we got a list of 9 properties. And if you're not on the mailing list, head over to searchmiltonhomes.com, leave your name and email, and then we'll get you started with daily updates. We'll let you know when new videos come up, when we're doing buyer classes, all kinds of great stuff. So searchmiltonhomes.com takes like 5 seconds, and we've got the 9 homes today. Very interesting mix. There's some nice, unique homes. Maple Avenue is the first one, number 211. It's at $299, and it's a Windsor model, so it's a 2-bedroom, and there's also 2 bathrooms as well. It's a good building. I mean, it's popular. I have issues with the fact that once you get to $299 with $300 condo fees, it's really like buying a $350 townhouse. So there's got to be some kind of benefit to you as a buyer for the out-of-pocket expense, because really what most buyers are concerned about is how much down, how much per month. It's the same thing with your cell phone, with your car, with anything else. That's what most people really want to know. So anyhow, the model is nice and big though, and it's a newer building. There's not a lot of things. Here's a good gym in the building. There's a good party room. There's your view. So you're facing east, and you can see Starbucks is right there. And so you can watch the kids play hockey on the frozen pond. It's a nice little spot there. You will see some development along James Snow eventually. I mean, you're not going to have a completely unobstructed view like that. Hasselfeld's the next one at $329.9. And so this is an Emery model. It's 1370 square feet. And models like this one, maybe a little bit more like with hardwood floors, they've been selling in the high 330s. So I think this is a good deal. There's one listed right now at $337 with a slightly better kitchen. But I like this one. I think it's a good value pick. If you put some hardwood in here, it'd be a great investment. And that is to me, I don't think this one's going to last very long at all. Edwards is a Moorside. And so there was one on McKay that just recently sold, and it was, pardon me for saying this, it was a piece of crap. And so this one looks really nice. It has the blue carpet. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, right? But they've got the upgraded stove here. Eat-in kitchen can be a little tricky, and then they've got a breakfast bar. And then look at this. Like, my wife would flip over this. I mean, you don't get to keep all the wine. Maybe you'd negotiate it in the offer. But there's your family room there. And you usually have a door from the garage coming in just over to the right-hand side. Glass shower there, so that's in the master ensuite. Walk-in closet. I mean, 3 good-sized rooms upstairs, plus you've got laundry upstairs too. So I like this one. It's really close to Guardian Angels Public School. It's in a nice spot. It doesn't front or side onto a busier street, so I like it. I think this one's going to sell really quick. Tietzel is, so that's in the area just south of the train tracks, and it's a little bit east of Thompson, just off of Cumming on the north loop there. And so inside looks really good. So that might be the back, it might be the front of the home. You've got a gas fireplace, which is behind the couch, which I think kind of defeats the purpose. Like, nobody's going to look at the gas fireplace where it is now. Kitchen looks pretty good. It says it's 1,600 square feet, semi-detached. Nice 9-foot ceilings, which I think make a huge difference. California shutters. And I think that's a pretty fair price for this one here too. You might hear the train tracks a little bit, but there's not many places in Milton where you don't have some sort of noise coming from the train. And what it looks like is that it's only really linked by the garage. I don't know if the rooms in the back maybe are close together, but I like this one. I think it looks really nice, and it's priced pretty fair. When you think of some of the smaller townhomes selling in the 340s at $359 for the semi with the extra features, nice. So Dills is at $363, and so now you're getting into what looks like a detached home, and it's linked by the foundation, but it's above ground, it's separate. And these are really skinny mini homes. They're very choppy on this street, but they're nice. I mean, it's a decent street. It seems to be like there's good neighbors around. 105-foot lot. You got hardwood floors here, and the kitchen is nice. It's not a huge kitchen, but it looks like they've taken very good care of this home. And you've got the 3 bedrooms, plus you have the 2 full bathrooms, and you got a wood deck to boot. So almost a detached home for $363. almost unheard of in Milton. I think this one's going to go pretty quick. It says it's at least 1,500 square feet, but I don't know the size of it. So Zielinski is a semi, and it's a larger semi. I think it's about 1,860 square feet if it's the model I'm thinking of. But yeah, so you've got this nice open concept. You've got a defined entryway, which is getting harder and harder to find in Milton. Seems like everything is so open concept that you walk right into your living room. And so there's your main room. You got some nice pot lights in there too. Gas fireplace. So there's your front door. That's that little vestibule we were talking about. Your kitchen. Nice center island, and then you've got 3 bedrooms upstairs. So and then I like it when they actually have the deck away from the back door. I think there's something there. There's a little vegetable garden just off to the side. This is high price for the model. It says there's no air conditioning in here as well. So I don't know. I think it's very nice. Vacant homes are always harder to sell because buyers will notice all the imperfections when there's no furniture there. I don't know. This one's a tough one to call. Duncan Lane is the next one at 409. And so you look at this, you go, wow, detached home, but it's a townhouse with a double car garage. Don't expect a lot of lot in here, but you've got some great hardwood floors, big design, lots of windows. It's right on the corner there. And the kitchen looks pretty nice. I would change the white hood fan. And like, sure, like when you look at some of the Mattamy ones with the 3-story in the double garage, there's got to be a premium for only having the 2 stories, and plus you've got the unfinished basement that you could use, whereas the other Mattamy ones are on concrete slabs all above ground. So at 409, that seems like a fair price to me. The one thing to just know is that Duncan Lane, this particular home, fronts onto the train tracks, and there's no sloping berm. There's nothing really there. You're going to hear the train. It's going to be loud. In the house, you're going to notice it too. So that is that one there. 2022 square feet. Pettit Trail 479. It's a 4-bedroom, plus there's a loft upstairs. 2 full bathrooms upstairs, 34 by 106, so a little bit deeper lot. And you've got the double garage, you've got the hardwood. There's no photos here, but this neighborhood's a super neighborhood. The Milton Valley area is a good little pocket. No sidewalks, so if you need 4-car parking, it's all there. So I like the way this looks on paper. I'd like to see the photos of this one. You know, we're dealing in the range of 2,000 to 2,500 square feet. Now Martin Street's the last one of the day. It's at 739, and so the description says that it's one of the most desirable streets to live on. I mean, yes and no. I mean, there's parts of Martin that back onto the like the mill pond. I mean, gorgeous stuff. But Martin itself is the feeder street that comes off the 401 if you keep going straight down. So I mean, it's good. You're close to some of the downtown walking areas. I could see some certainly positive traits. There's the house itself, kind of a gingerbread look. Very, very charming. 60 by 122 foot lot. You've got some old charm. You've got some new modern finishes in here. And the kitchen looks like it's been updated. You have these gorgeous beams here. And looks like it's pretty open concept. I have a feeling the kitchen opens right up into this area. And then you've got the entertainment area. You've got upstairs, it's almost like a 1.5 story where the roof comes in a bit. And you've got a walkout from the 2nd floor. And there's your backyard. So when you look at where this one is, it's on the west side of the street, and it's one of these homes. It has an in-ground pool, which wasn't immediately noticeable from the photos. And what you probably back onto once you get past Jasper Street is just the school is right back here. Martin Street Elementary's there. You may hear a little bit of the train tracks just over here, and you're close to the church. If you like to go to church, and I believe it's Roman Catholic over there, then you've got a good opportunity. So I like this one. I like the price. Usually the stuff on Martin is this is almost entry point. So it looks like there's been a lot of upgrades in this one for the price. So that's our list for today. And if you have any questions, give us a call. I'm waiting for some homes I can bust some jokes on, but so far it's been pretty serious in 2010. So or 2011. That's what year we're in. So have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. More Milton Daily Homes.